Hello?
Yo.
Yeah.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, shoot.
Vanilla bean.
A little too milky.
Oh, but
Flavor's good. Alright. You were you were in the desert
Yep.
when we left off? I forgot that. Forgot you hadn't gone back.
Oh,
Alright, so are we starting with grabbing the moa and the meat racks and moving them back into the cave?
no.
You're not gonna do that?
I am taking everything back. Well, everything but my uh base structure
Well,
here.
well, when you get everything packed up, before you leave, run out there and set up that hyena trap.
I mean, I could real quick. Hold
Well,
on.
just in case, that way when you come back, it might have a tamed hyena waiting for you. Because by you not being anywhere near there, there might not be any predators that spawn, and it just might sit there until it tames.
I almost ran right by my moa. He was laying down.
Come on, Mo, let's go.
We're off the scene, baby. Alrighty. So it is late. I was gonna sleep, but nah.
You left your sleeping bag and the camping stove, huh?
Well, I plan on going back there. Let me see where I'm at here. We need to go, I think, right there.
But you never know what will happen between here and then, so those are the things you should always carry with you everywhere you go.
Hmm.
Plans might change in the middle of you doing something, and you might want to throw a sleeping bag down and sleep to make it daylight again real quick. You might have a reason at that time, and you'll be glad you have that on you.
Oh, there it is. Let's check this thing out. Why did that deactivate? Oh, because of no power.
They
Got
do
it.
that.
Hey, that's not bad. I will take that.
How much did you get?
Like 130.
Didn't swing the pickaxe once.
Nope. That is way more than I've ever probably got in a mine, at least. And no wear and tear on my pickaxe or nothing.
And you can spend days just doing that.
I'm sorry. Yeah, days. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's platinum too. I don't have a lot of platinum, so.
I'm saying you set those things up all over the map. You just run out, do some hunting, do your collections,
Oh yeah,
go back
and that's
home,
another
go to
thing I was
sleep.
thinking about doing was taking my wolves with me out there.
To the desert.
Yep. Which I'd like to get a hyena. I'll leave that trap there for whenever I do get one, but as far as like this mission goes, I want the extra protection.
Well, I recommend putting them on defensive. You don't need that kind of trouble all over the place everywhere you're going.
Let's see, where's the pond at? Should be stumbling upon it. Oh yeah, right here. Might as well get this extractor right here. Yep.
I don't know how well your woolly mammoth would do out there in the heat.
Oh, I'm not bringing that out.
I just wish you could, because I worry for your wool.
Dang thing just keeps laying down. We ain't got time for that. Sleeping on the job.
The places like where you are now, and even out in the Arctic, the creatures are pretty normal for the most part. But you go out in the desert, that changes with
I mean, I took
giant
them.
worms and
Yeah.
giant. Well, you haven't met the giant scorpions yet.
Not the boss, no.
Well, there's more than one giant scorpion that pops out.
Yeah, that'd be alright. Always tame more wolves.
You know how there's like more than one black alpha wolf,
Mm-hmm.
and they pop out every so often with their wolf pack.
Yep.
Well,
Yeah, it's
they're
scorpions, so.
yeah, large scorpions out in the desert that just come up out of the ground.
I needed to come here and regroup.
So my point being that when you're out in the desert, if you take animals with you, you want to make sure that they're staying with you,
See if
or
anything.
they're staying put when you put them someplace safe, because it is dangerous and deadly out there.
Alright, so let's see here. I got an empty biofuel can, which we'll swing by on the way out. Fill that one back up. Alright, so we're good there. What's the next pouch got in it? Nothing? It's got leather and fiber. Food, this can all be emptied.
So if concrete is too expensive and time consuming for you right now, if you're not, yeah, to where you just have that in abundance all the time, then I do recommend that you bring stone building materials and have your pack animal, your mount, carry that if you don't want to carry it. But that way you can always grab stuff and make a wall, and, make a shelter, or make it bigger if you need to. Build into the side of a wall if you need to for whatever reason. You might decide you need to build stone pillars. I don't know why I always forget the name of the beams. Just being able to do stuff out on the go is
I haven't had
very
no
useful.
problems with it yet.
Well, when you were out in the desert, wouldn't it have been nice to be able to get up higher?
Sure. Buckshot shell, epoxy, and gunpowder.
If there's nearby resources and you need to make more gunpowder, if you have the stuff to do it out there,
I just like
you
to have
could make
everything
more.
prepped up before I go out there.
Well, of course, there's nothing wrong with that. But having the ability to make changes on the fly out in the field is essential.
Alright, so let's see here. Make 100 of those. Okay. I need epoxy.
And so you don't have to take the all the individual ingredients, but if you're here, why don't you go ahead and make several stone walls and stone floors, and if it's, well, I'm assuming a lot less time consuming and costly than concrete.
Oh, that doesn't go there. Alright, so let's see. Dried fatty T-bones.
And the stone holds up in storms and everything. It's just over time you may have to repair, damage.
So I can't put a cooked fatty T-bone on there. Which means I might go ahead and run some
Can't put a cooked fatty T-bone there.
what is not being drawn out enough? 3,000. Something ain't right here. No network connected. Oh, that's because I gotta get the wire here.
When you are coming up your ladder onto your roof, you see that planet out in the distance. That's a pretty sight, isn't it?
Oh yeah, I do like that. So is it telling me I have no wind right now?
Yeah, that's what I was saying is the downside with the wind turbines is that it's not a guaranteed constant.
Maybe that ain't right. No, see, that's not even connected to it yet. Hmm. Oh, okay, so that's gotta get. What is that reading? Supply 2730. Demand 2650. Okay. That's on a deep freezer. Priority on. Demand. $27. Alright.
So is that saying that it's pretty much one deep freezer per wind
There we
turbine?
go. No, it's a little less than 2 wind turbines per 1 deep freezer.
Damn.
Yeah, wind turbines make 1750 and
Well,
a
I was
deep
seeing the
freezer
reading
requires
and like they were
2500.
saying that you were just you were covering it, but not by a lot.
Yeah.
And I thought that was just off of the one, but you're saying that's both of them
That's both.
for one deep freezer.
Yeah. And they got some other things like lights and stuff like that, but yeah. Yep, they definitely draw a significant amount of power.
Oh.
Need more copper nails. We'll just take those. I know I have more.
Is your horse eating and drinking, being stuck in the house?
I don't know. I don't know why. No, his food is low. I don't know why he's up here if he ain't got no food.
I think he got stuck up there and he just hasn't found his way back out.
See, but see, then he gets food, the food meter on him. Okay, maybe I need to try and feed him real quick because he's trying to eat something that's not there. Alright, now you shouldn't be worried about that.
So he's hanging out right above where the food is.
Yeah,
It's like he's trying to get to it. He just doesn't know how.
there we go. Yes, sir.
If you take him downstairs and lead him out through your garage door, he'll probably follow you.
Yeah, it's tricky to do that with the small space I have. Oh, don't come back in here. All
Don't
right.
come out here no more.
So what was I doing? Making shells. So I have 40 buckshot shells. I'm gonna need more than that.
Hey, next time I'm telling you to lead your horse out through your garage door, as you're leading him out through the opposite side of the house,
Mm-hmm.
why don't you tell me?
Well, you'll see 15 seconds later.
You punk.
Now I'm out of epoxy. What to get? Some bone. How do I make that? Sulfur. But I need sulfur to make ammo, no? No. No, we're good. Got enough gunpowder. There's another 25. There's another. So we got 100 rounds of that. Stack up with some more wood here. Okay. So I'm thinking I'm gonna do another swing at the what do you call that thing? Alright, so none of that will rot anymore because I got the power the right way. Enzyme condenser. Wait a second, why did that not take all of that? I already had 46 wood on me. Alright, so Aristotle, you're gonna stay down here. Orton, you're gonna follow me.
Taking out the man.
Follow me. Follow me. What do you got? Physical damage reduction. Echo. Delta. Follow.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna do that enzyme condenser again.
Ah. And you're bringing the bison?
No.
Okay.
Where?
Bringing the horses, or are you just bringing the wolves and the mammoth?
I mean, the horses are pretty low level.
Just the wolves and the mammoth?
Yeah. Didn't I do it once with the wolves and the mammoth?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's gonna get any tougher being that it's the third time.
I mean, I could bring my horses.
But there's a chance they're gonna die.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really
But
have anything invested in these horses anyways.
their death might save the life of some of your wolves.
Alright, am I tripping? I knew I was. Rip. Alright, so we got that. And then the other horse is where? Okay. What horse am I missing right now? Oh, you're there. Ted, come on, what are you doing?
That horse is clipped through the ground.
I need more bone and just the fatty T-bone raw so I can bring that out to the thing to send it up. Plus, this gets me more enzymes. So, enzymes.
You could set your horses to defensive and just see if that makes them hold back a little bit.
They
So they're
already
not like
are.
the first ones
Mammoth
in the
needs
fight.
to be aggressive. Everybody else is that aggressive. Yep. And they're out there killing something already.
Now, before you get the party started,
What?
do you think about taking down that one wall and moving it in closer
Well,
so it's up against the building?
I'm just gonna start it because they have
Okay.
what was I gonna say here? They have I'm drawing a blank now. From what I remember they did good last time as far as leaving that alone.
Well, right, but I don't know why you were so
Oh,
anxious. I
I'm
was also
I'm
going to remind
fighting the
you wanted to
weather.
cut down some trees.
Yeah, I'm fighting. There's gonna be some wind here. It's nothing huge, but I don't like being out in the inclement weather because of the resistance, whatever it's called. Sheesh, that wolf went flying.
That's another thing that took down the hedgehogs
Yeah.
inside there and
Mhm.
took down the walls. You could put windows in on all those walls so that way you could still hammer your fence walls all the
Yeah,
way around,
I might do that.
but you'd be inside your concrete structure then. And then that way, if they ever do break down your fence, you can just turn around and take the enzyme down, run up the ladder.
Yeah. Pretty sure he just one hit that wolf.
Then you don't have to worry about weather.
Oh yeah. These wolves, wild wolves, don't stand a chance.
Droppity drop, drop, droppity drop. I
Yeah,
do
I'll
always get a
probably.
kicker out.
What?
I was just saying, I always get a kick out of that when one of your wolves just is up on the roof with you. Just
Alright.
sits and looks at you like, I'm good, boy.
I'm thinking we're in wave 2 already.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Jaguars.
Yeah, wave 3, you'll start getting like all the bears and everything. Oh my, mom said. Hold on. Whoa.
so cool they go way over there, but like, oh man, this storm might be. Oh, this is the bad one.
Usually, I give the big dogs last. Get the little dogs out of the way. The only time I give him one first is when I'm going to put him one first aim. In case the dog's not real good at keeping track of the order.
There's some stuff over there, but I haven't seen no bear yet.
Yeah, you could make the walls double wide windows, make it really easy for you to go to work on the walls from
Yeah.
from inside with the hammer. And you'd be able to see all the way around.
Wow, just dropping in there lowered my storm exposure. Okay. Oh, here we go. Here's the last wave.
I think that wall continues to switch in as long as the tree will fall. Could be wrong.
Done. Nice. So now I got 31 that time, which is...
So, yeah, go in there and, like, take out that center box.
Yeah, I mean, something's gonna have to...
And open up all the walls, just put double wide windows all the way around.
Yeah.
You can leave that ladder right there in the center. Just leave a hole in the center of the roof. It works as a shelter.
Yeah, all I gotta do is drop right in it. That's wild. I'll do it
Nice.
here in a second. I want to make sure the storm goes away.
Well, I was thinking that you could be just doing that bit of work while you're inside out of the storm.
Yeah.
It's a mighty bounty. A king's feast, if you will.
Oh, and I will. Yeah, that was pretty good though, cause I know
I'll
I
have a little
got,
bit of bear, a little bit of horse.
I know I got some good fatty T-bone and all that jazz.
Fatty jaguar T-bone.
All right, so let's see here. We need one just for the meat. It's got my food in it. We'll put leather, bone. Nah.
But all your animals are good, right?
Yep. Not a single one died. And they'll protect me while I'm doing this.
Did you say Alpha's a girl?
Yeah.
Oh. And the wheeler will never let you hear the end of it. So they're like, I'm the number one wolf. What's better than 2 or 3 or 4 or 5? Girl math.
Yeah, right. Girl math.
Hello? No, no. Okay, after the other thing. What you doing? Your horses all live?
Yeah.
Well, I was just mainly talking about his wolves and his boy mammoth.
Can you hear me?
What?
My friend came over today and brought me these cinnamon rolls. And on top of the cinnamon rolls, there's like a really big, like, glob of like cream cheese icing.
Oh. That sounds
Oh
good.
my god. Yeah, they're so good. I'm so glad that there was only 4 in the box.
It's a really lightly whipped cream cheese.
It's really good cream cheese. Yeah.
You look like your arm's getting tired.
Stamina was probably going low.
You need some green meat and some corn.
Oh, I got pies, baby. Alright, let's see what else we got here.
He just keeps finding animals in the bushes.
Yeah, got more of that. I'll take it. Um,
My mind. Didn't even find out I surveyed. Finding something. I've been cleaning.
Yeah. Tell your son what you do.
So June. Can you hear me?
yeah.
For days, I have been searching this bedroom, trying to find. I keep smelling something and I can't figure out what it is. I've been searching the room. I've been cleaning stuff, like just going crazy trying to find out what this
Search
smell
the
is.
ashes in the fireplace.
I even searched the ashes in the fireplace like there was a dead animal or something. Like, it's been driving me crazy. I figured out last night what the smell was. Was it last night or this morning? This morning.
What was it?
Jeff's vape.
His vape?
His vape.
My vape's almost gone.
Thank God.
Yeah, while you have some peace and some time, you change that interior of your concrete building there, and then if you wanted to, you can change one of those walls and put a gate up. The
Yeah.
wooden fence wall. What do they call that? A wooden barrier wall?
I'd have to look.
Because wooden fences are the smaller things, right?
Yeah, but they have fortified ones too. I think some of these things decayed over there. But I think that's... Oh, there's a little bear cub. That's all but good. Yeah. Alright, so... Man, I feel like I should just be taming, like, every horse I see at this point, because I could just take them into battle with me.
Yeah. Except you don't want too many tames. Start causing problems, I think. I think with like the animals clipping out and stuff, and it's just the game has trouble keeping up with you having so many animals. Like where they just kind of like blink out of existence and appear someplace, partially in a mountain or halfway sticking out of your house and things like that. You know, when the game mechanics are just having trouble keeping up with everything that you're asking of it, and so it
Alright, so
starts
see.
making mistakes.
Uh,
It runs off of computing power, and it has to prioritize and decide where to put how much power and where at any given time. It can't. So like right now, where he has his base at that sand area, it doesn't exist. It would cost too much power and resources for the computer to like keep that built right now. But it just stores a memory file of it so that when he gets out closer to it, it generates that world as he's getting out there. But then as he gets further away from this base disappears. And it's not still existing in the world at the same time when he's not there because it'd be a waste of energy to generate that, to render it.
Flame 6 with the G's on their belt. Please watch this. Oh, bro, you got in here? That sucks.
Remember that central box, you don't need that there anymore.
Let's see, so let's pick up this fortified wall here.
Might as well be the one that's furthest away from the building. Roll up. Shut up, man. There'll probably be 2 sections of wall for you to put the gate in.
Whoa!
Wait, you have to unlock the gate to make it.
No, I'm not making a gate. Might just put this wall here for now. I got too much stuff I'm trying to work on at one time. I want to get it all done.
That was wild.
Yeah, I know. It like lagged in his thing. His tail or whatever. I can go back. Wonder, can I salt raw meat?
I guess. Maybe not.
I should just build another drying rack while I'm out here.
You're carrying a couple around with you.
I left 2 at my base back there.
Yeah, it wouldn't hurt to have one just outside your base.
So these couple of things need put away first. Let's go over here. Leather. Fur, I mean. Then grab the leather out of each of these.
Yeah.
That's done. That's done. That's done. Leather, all that, which can go right into there. Alright, and I am good. Now where is my mammoth? He has that and that. That's it. Alright, and then sort that. And we need to take all that. Now what do we got in here? Destroy that. Destroy that. And then raw meat can go there. And we'll take the spoiled plants. This epoxy can go over here for now. Alright, so I We'll do that. We'll make more copper wire with these.
Yeah, whatever you can have on you that you may need in the future.
Right, that's why I'm trying to take up all these slots and use what I can. That can go there. I always need biofuel, so we'll put those in there. Let's see. Wheat goes in as flour. Why can't I make? Oh, I need 10. Okay, makes sense. All right, let me see what we're working with here. Should get a stack of 100 organic resin. What's this making? Nothing. I have 26 platinum. That's pretty good. Put that extra bone in there. No. This goes in here. Then I should be getting a lot more epoxy out of everything. Yeah, there's over 50 right there. Sticks turn into more tree sap. 95 shells.
How many javelins you making?
None.
Cool.
Negative if I had it my way.
Negative.
I gotta
I'm
work
giving
with them.
up javelins.
Yeah, I don't like them.
I'd be giving out javelins too, John. Wooden ones to the face.
Ew. Yeah, I can make another drying rack and put it over my fire. But that doesn't catch on fire?
Apparently not.
How does that work?
Apparently it makes for a good blockade, keeping things off of your fire. Now, if something can jump up on top of the drying rack, I don't know what happens at that point.
Wood, stick, and fiber. Maybe because it's high enough off the ground.
What?
The drying rack.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe because it's resistant against weather damage and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not expected, the game mechanics don't expect it to take damage like that.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah, my
Like, who would put
plan's
this
to
thing
get
on the fire?
right. Nobody's gonna put a piece of a wooden structure over a fire
Right.
pit.
Right, with fur dangling from it.
Well, that's in the fire pit. I wish you could make a faster dryer. That'd be nice.
Or if putting it over the fire made it work faster.
Hmm.
I don't know what
Alright.
happens if you have part of it in the fire pit though while it's on
I
fire.
don't know. I imagine it would catch fire. But with this game, I don't.
You might unlock something special.
Yeah, I'll get an achievement.
No.
Dumbass.
Ingot.
Alright. So now we'll go in here, put all of our seeds back. I got one watermelon seed from that.
You have a
Maybe
coconut tree growing up through the roof of your.
yeah. That's how they grow.
Money ingot.
Basic dried meat. Oh, nothing takes that, of course. Could make a little mining run on all my biofuel stuff. Like gold's probably done. Iron, copper is for sure, if they even had stuff in them.
I mean, at some point they'll be tapped out.
Haven't had it happen yet. You can mine those for a good while, I guess.
I think when it taps out, like the whole thing from the ground disappears.
Um, let's see. Yes, copper deep ore veins in Icarus do not permanently run out, but they temporarily deplete while you are extracting from them. When you place a deep mining drill on a copper deep ore vein, it will continuously mine copper ore. The vein has an internal resource pool. When that pool is exhausted, the drill stops producing. Do they refill? Yes, after some time passes, the vein regenerates its resources and mining can resume. Typical behavior: drill runs, produces copper until the pool empties, drill stops, vein enters a regeneration period. After regen, it becomes available again. The
But the machine has to
regeneration,
be restarted.
not if you have biofuel in it. They do not permanently tap out.
Oh,
So that's the exotic ones do that.
right.
Because that's when you get the meteor shower. So, and I mean, that's fine because if they stop and start up again, I mean, I'm not out there checking. What was that? Oh, I thought you flipped the bird. Oh, you're watching John Wick. All right, all right, I'll allow it. Do you want anything? I'm going downstairs real quick for a drink. Whenever I leave in the game and I'm like looking out the window, right?
Yeah.
Everything still operates. If I have stuff being crafted, they get crafted, so on and so forth. Whatever, whatever. But if
Mm,
I escape it, that pauses the entire game.
right.
So that's why sometimes I leave it on and sometimes I escape it.
I keep waiting for you to be like, Amanda Wheeler, I'm gonna run downstairs for a few minutes. Hop on the sticks for me.
Yeah. Might be waiting a
I need
while.
use my character. Don't worry, Jeff will tell you what to do.
Oh, no, I'd be deeply concerned.
You come back and be like, oh, I didn't want my base this efficient.
Yeah. Like, this is efficient as far as Jeff thinks.
This is too efficient for me.
Alright, I wanted the right type of efficiency, not this type.
Less.
This sucks. You used all of the materials to put windows in?
Right? Why are there rugs everywhere?
Right. You know, and they said that if you have a window open with nothing in it, the benches would eventually lose durability, but they haven't yet.
Well, they can take damage from the storms and stuff.
Yeah, they haven't yet. None
But
of my benches have actually.
you've got pretty good coverage. Like in the front, you've got that overhang.
Yeah, my rear ones I have nothing.
Yeah.
I haven't checked the roof for a while to see what that condition is like. Well,
See what condition your condition is in.
I'm telling you, my roof is 100% durability. Out of all those storms I've faced, I
That's
haven't.
why I'm saying I think you should bring stone building materials. Even if you want to just go ahead and craft a bunch of the walls and floors and ceiling pieces, just to have them on hand, put them on your mount and have it carried around. But that way, if you need those pieces, you've already got them.
Right.
But the stone holds up just fine. The only difference is under attack, concrete holds up better.
So let's see what we're working with here. I don't have 10 of these
And
yet.
if you're building a permanent structure that you don't want to have to ever repair because of storms, then it makes sense to build with concrete. But if you just need temporary bases, you don't really need concrete all the time.
Dodgers beat the Rangers 5-3. Boy.
Especially if you're trying to protect your walls, you can put up those wooden reinforced fences.
Oh, we can go check on silica. I always forget that's like, right across the way here.
Silica would be a good name for a horse.
It would be. Now that I agree with you on. That one, I'll give you, you're not wrong.
Not my due.
Yeah, I'll say you're not wrong.
Thanks, John.
Yeah, wasn't easy, but So, I've been thinking about changing all this to be concrete. Give it more of an industrial look. But
You
long
can.
term, I am probably gonna take everything out of here. I mean everything. I want to
Well,
expand it like 3 or 4 out.
I honestly don't think this is going to be where you end up building your biggest long-term base. This is good for now, but I don't see why you would need to really change much here.
No, I mean it works. I think my biggest base should be like off of a high cliff.
Well, I think you should build a couple bases, but you know, when you find the perfect spot, you know, you'll get all kinds of ideas of what you want to do along the way. And when you find that perfect spot, you'll know what you want to do.
Alright, so we're gonna put dried gamey meat in here next. Then I got 2 of them done. The boar is where I'm kind of slacking on the boar. I need that white meat.
I think you should build a base where when you come in underneath of the base, and that's kind of like your garage for your animals and some of your workbenches and stuff. And then you go upstairs into your house.
Mm-hmm. The only reason I'm salting all of these is because of that task I have.
But if you need it, then that's good use for it.
Yeah, because now I can... Like, I made 12 of those. I salted them, and they're going straight to the deep freezer while I get everything else all ready here.
Right. I just wouldn't automatically salt everything anymore because so much of it goes bad anyway.
Right. That's why I'm only doing the stuff that, I'm gonna end up using some of this, like, regular meat that I get, the basic meat, because I have no, like, other use for it. I could go check gold real quick and replenish that biofuel can. I should always keep a biofuel can on me,
Yeah, absolutely.
because there's been a number of times where I go and I collect resources from somewhere and I don't have a biofuel can on me to like replenish it.
You should always keep your tools and your weapons. You should always keep your medical and your food and water stuff. Right?
Yeah.
You should always keep your camping gear on you. You should always carry biofuel because you need it for so much of your stuff. And you should always have a lantern on you.
Jeff, not only do I have one lantern on me, but I have 2.
Yeah. Do you have one charging?
No, they're both charged. Mm-hmm. Like, see, that one stopped before it was done, so I wonder if that one had ran out. But there's gold.
There's gold in them there hills.
Mm-hmm.
John,
What?
are you guys getting hit with that storm tomorrow?
I hope not. I work. That would suck.
Supposed to be
It's
pretty
only
bad.
allowed to storm on the weekends.
Supposed to be pretty bad.
Hmm. Yeah, I haven't heard nothing about it yet.
Of course, you might be getting off work before it starts getting it like
Oh, that'd
all
be
the way in.
nice. Let me see. Oh, today at 9 o'clock. Till 3 a.m. rain. Then nothing until 12 p.m. Then at least until 6. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, rain. Oh, those are low chances though. Yeah, it should be alright. I mean, well, it is bulk week next week, so that does kind of suck. But
What are you making? A comb?
what,
What did you make?
bro?
Looked
That
like a
is
comb.
that is gamey meat. We've talked about this.
Gamey meat.
You're like, it looks like a comb. These are like ribs.
Yeah, now I see it.
But no, I have to. This is one of the other types of meat. Then I have the soft meat. I think it's called. Let's see.
What
I
Amanda Wheeler
need
said.
dried
Oh,
fatty T-bone. I have that already. This is dried gamey meat. I need dried giant steaks, which is elephant or mammoth. Dried soft meat.
sorry, Horton.
Dried. No, the horses ain't gonna help. Huh.
What?
The horses won't help. You get the
No, I
giant
said I'm
steak.
sorry, Horton.
Oh, I thought you said horses, and I'm like, what? What do they have to do with it?
No, Horton.
Then I need dried soft meat and stringy meat, and that's 4 out of the 6 things that I need. So that ain't too shabby. This will be done here soon. I just like to at least get 12 pieces because even if I salt them and freeze them until I leave, I'm sure I'll lose at least a piece.
Yeah.
By
Yeah,
the
but I
time I
mean,
got the whole way out,
you hate to pickle the stuff. Well, it
you
didn't say
can't
it wanted
pickle it.
that.
You can't pickle
Right.
that. Yeah. Just like not everything can be pickled either. Like
Right.
you have to see from the list. You could pickle carrots, tomato, which they all use salt too.
Avocado.
Pick carrot, tomato, avocado, freshwater fillets, and eggs. Dang, truffle spiced vodka. Yeah, that's it. These pastries can go ahead and go down here. Oh wait, is that empty? Oh no, that's full. And then we'll go ahead, see what I got out of these that I can eat. Maybe free up some more room. Basic dried meat. Can't touch nothing on the bottom rack. You gotta remember that. Alright, check on my plants. Cause that wheat grows quick. Yep. Alright. So the wheat's done now, so we'll go turn that into flour. I need those pastries so I can make the pies. Alright. That is all done. What are these looking like? I could fill both of those. So those are good for a while. Then I'll have 4 filled biofuel cans, I hope.
It'll be unstoppable.
Man, keeping up with the tree sap is the worst part.
Wasn't there something that you could do that gave you tree sap without you having to cut trees?
Not as far as I know. Are you looking it up?
Yep.
Nice.
Craft a mortar and pestle using 4 silica ore and 12 stone. Place it down. Oh, that's how you craft the mortar and pestle.
Hmm. Silly goose.
Craft sap using 4 sticks as the raw material. I said without cutting down trees. So I guess there's a thing use sticks.
Yeah, it says so I could get 2 tree sap per 1 piece of wood, or 1 tree sap per 4 sticks.
Or you can harvest small bushes.
They don't give you tree sap.
I don't know, just says which are found abundantly on the ground, on beaches, or by that's how you find it. Alternative
Wow.
method. Some players turn wood into sticks and then sticks into tree sap. Well, we
That's what
already
I
knew
do.
that. Alternative source. Tree sap can also occasionally be obtained by harvesting cactus in desert biomes. There you go. You can start growing your own cactus.
Hmm. Yeah. Wonder how much tree sap that gives you. I can't imagine it's too many. Oh, how's the meat over here doing? I want to get that before any of it spoils. Oh, I could get the rest of that.
Cactus plants provide a small amount of tree sap along with fiber when harvested. They are a valuable, readily available source of these materials, particularly in the desert biome. Yield. Cactus provides a small amount of sap. Method. You can gather sap from cacti by destroying them or harvesting them with tools. Purpose. This
Would that
serves
be a
as an
scythe?
alternative. What? No,
Or would that be a sickle, I mean?
besides, I don't know. They're good for helping you make bandages or basic structures.
Yeah, I was thinking I should even unlock thatch. I still haven't even got that unlocked yet.
Thought you did.
Nope. Pretty sure
Um,
I skipped right over that step.
well, it might not be worth using a point on it.
Yeah, I
The
mean, how many
primary way
points
to
do I
get
have?
large amounts of tree sap for mid to late game, like making epoxy, is using the mortar and pestle with sticks or
That's,
using specific talent.
yeah, I already do that.
I was saying that's the best way.
I didn't need that to tell me that. Sheesh. Alright, so that's good for a while. This
I wonder if
meat's...
you've got your own hyena.
Oh, if I caught one yet?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you might be able to look on your map and see if it shows up as a
It's tamed or something.
named animal.
No, because... No, I don't think I have one yet.
You have to claim it.
Yeah. Well, Yeah.
What
That's
happens when you catch a wolf?
once it's tamed, it shows up on my map.
Right. So then it would show up on your map if you had a hyena, right?
Tamed, yeah. I'm sure I'll get one soon this go around. I got plenty of shotgun rounds. I won't run out of them.
Yeah. Well, if you're taking animals with you, it's going to be difficult
Yeah.
because they're going to kill everything that tries to come up there. Unless you keep them on defensive and keep them back in the cave.
I mean, if I keep them on defensive, they shouldn't go after the hyena in the trap.
Well, no, they shouldn't. But if other hyenas start coming around and they go out there and start getting in the mix, I don't know what will happen.
Alright, so we'll do the soft meat and then the stringy meat.
I didn't think they'd kill your bison in the shack with them either.
Oh, that needs more of the raw
That was
meat.
tragic.
Yeah, that was. I mean, not that I really needed another bison, but, you
Yeah,
know.
but still, the storyline.
Right. They ruined it for me. They didn't even give me the option to say I didn't need it.
Well, and the people that are watching this movie are definitely going to feel really bad for the bison.
Bison killer. Well, so now I just need my soft meat to finish up. So I might as well make a cave run because I have soft meat that's drying. Then I need stringy meat. And then giant steak
Just, I
and
think
white.
it's nice having a use for everything, even when stuff goes bad.
Yeah.
Like I love the idea of the biofuel stuff using boiled stuff. Like that's perfect.
I mean, I'm, everything that I have has a use for it.
Well,
Every
like
little thing.
if you have a wooden tool when it breaks, you get to keep that wood and use it in the fire.
Uh, I haven't gotten to the point where I have an animal or dang. So I have 25 wolves right now. Hold on, I got distracted. Echo's even level 25. That means all my wolves are level 25.
Well, they're killers.
Feel like I should at least get a couple more. Um,
Well, maybe focus on hyenas and snow wolves and stuff. You don't want to overdo it with the wolf pack.
well, they're not all gonna follow me all the time, but at least I could
No,
swap
fair
them
enough.
out. I mean, I
Fair enough.
know my wolves and my mammoths work at my
I
base.
think you can call down that shuttle and put your animals in it and have them delivered to you wherever you go.
Yeah, I have to get that them
That talent.
pods so I can call them down.
Is that a talent or something you have to purchase?
The pods to call them down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hold on here. I'm trying to. Is he stuck? Are you stuck right now? That's fine. Get the other. He actually doesn't swim too bad. He has 7,000 health right now. Jeez. What's a
Big
wolf's
boy.
health? A wolf has 1680. My full-grown bison 2550. Oh, I forgot I had another one. How's SA doing? He has charcoal. Hey, where'd that go? Shoot. I dropped a pouch. Did I? Pretty sure. Yeah, I definitely dropped a pouch. That's all it had in it.
How do you drop a pouch?
Because the button... Hold on a second. Where'd it go? That's my question.
You have to pick the floor up.
Well, I might
Pick
not
up
even
the
worry
animal
about it
bed.
right now, and then maybe
Well,
it'll
it
be
might
there
be
when it...
under the animal bed.
Mm. Well, it had like 10 charcoal in it. I was just gotta take it out. Do y'all have any plans for the night?
No, we're just hanging out, watching TV show.
Yeah, we watched, ended up watching a movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, The Union. I've seen it before, but it's pretty good.
What's it about?
A trained group of killers. It's got Mark Wahlberg in it. They're like everyday people, like blue collar workers and stuff like that. We have 8 of those left, so let me go here. We'll drop 20 raw meat.
Okay. Yeah.
Nobody's hungry? I say you're hungry. Oh, you're on stay. Yeah, wander around. Y'all look like y'all macking on each other, baby. Woo!
Hacking.
There. Have a pet. I'm not... Bravo's just kind of strutting in one spot. So after the soft meat and then the stringy meat, we'll go back out to the desert, deliver those. So I have plenty of the stringy meat.
Yeah, don't forget to put them on defensive so they don't cause trouble.
Oh, my wolves, you mean?
Yeah.
What's funny is it almost looked like the wolf was nursing from the cow.
Well, from the horse.
That's what I meant. The horse. Okay.
Alright,
Can't
we have...
believe I said cow.
You feel it.
The horse? I saw the horse.
Yeah, you know the horse is.
Come on.
That's almost done. Yeah, that needs replanted. How's the beehive doing? Oh, so I don't have
That's
no
what he
more
calls the
queen.
music group he manages.
Look at all this honey and beeswax I have. Nuts. Beeswax. Uses. Cured leather. Cheese, huh? Welcome to the cheese house. Beeswax wood wall. Hmm.
Honey,
Energy
honey,
bars.
honeycomb.
Honey smoked bacon.
Honeycomb?
Ooh. Plus 20% health regen. Minus 25% food consumption. Plus 15 experience. Plus 20% food effects duration. I wonder what the best
Honey
food
smoked
I'd...
bacon sounds pretty good.
Yeah, right? That's gonna be full soon, so I need to find a use for that beeswax. It'd be nice if I had a mission or whatever. It's like, deliver this 500 beeswax. I'm like, thought this day would never come.
Huh.
But I don't know if I'm gonna get that lucky. Alright, what's this meat looking like? Are we almost done yet? About halfway done on that. Then these are probably filled. So we'll go run out. Replace the iron and copper real quick. I almost rather take my bison instead of the moa.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, and I'm not saying that you shouldn't, but the moa apparently, not only is it faster than the dangerous creatures out there that you might have to run from, it also does better in the heat. It holds up stamina better in the heat.
I feel like my bison has more stamina and more hold on, why am I looking over there? And he runs faster. But I mean,
You
if
think
they're
your bison
saying,
runs faster than your moa?
I personally think so. Maybe I didn't upgrade all the right things on the tree. But
I don't know, John. You do make the spear look awfully darn cool.
I'm just telling you. I love the spear. That was a good idea too. No. I swear I get cave sickness more than anything. I think that whole, oh yeah, do this and it's a lot better, 50%. Man, I think that's like a 50% not in a good way.
Does your lantern work underwater?
Yeah, I think so.
So that make it easier to look for caves underwater.
Yeah. Always got them lanterns on me.
Good idea.
Ah, shoot.
Each time you're going by that lake that I think there's a cave in it, if you have a lantern, you'd be able to see what's
Yeah,
down there.
I would just have to pop one of them anti-poison things.
Right, well, you'd also be able to see what's coming at you.
Might be wrapping it up here soon.
What kind of bees did you grab that time?
A queen bee and worker bees, which I need
Oh,
the
you got
queen
both
bee.
of them?
Yep. Most of the time I get both, but occasionally I
Look
only get the worker
so
bees.
fast, it looked like you only grabbed the one.
No, there's the queen bee. It just all depends. Sometimes I get both, sometimes I don't.
Well, imagine you get what you need.
Exotics will go in here.
Can you stack the queen bees?
Not in that slot, no. Hey, I have so much copper. Might as well make more ingots with it. Or so much iron.
You have so much iron?
Yeah, that might be a good one to start making pouches for, because my storage is filled.
Yeah.
These are almost done. So then we'll get the stringy meat. There's a stack of 20 of that.
Does it take to make the pouch again?
I don't know off the top of my head. Alright, so those are all preserved, salted. I haven't heard the animals fighting for a while.
I don't like it when newbies come to join the group.
Mm-hmm.
Think they're gonna eat out of the food bowl. They said, you're not cool around here till John says so.
Let's see what the silica situation's looking like. I was thinking about running out to the platinum one real quick.
Do it.
And then I'll probably have to call it a day once I make it back.
Make it back safe and sound.
Which is quite literally right by my desert place.
Tell your animals to stop following you.
Yeah. Alright, ended up using the whistle.
Nice.
I should have brought another oh wait, I have another biofuel. I was gonna say I'll check titanium on the way back.
Smart thinking.
I don't need it now, but when I do, it's gonna be like, oh shoot, I gotta get 100 titanium. And there's a cave right there. Hey, over 100 platinum. That's a good find no matter what.
Is that an achievement?
No, I just got over 100 platinum from my mine.
Gotcha.
Alright, now I'll run in and check this cave out real quick. Just to see if it's got any more exotics. And it doesn't. So we keep on moving. And we're walking. Now would be a nice time to have that cooler backpack.
Yeah. What would that cost?
I think I'd have to check my, I don't know if that's, I know there's one from the store I think you could buy, but I think you can also make one. I mean, I have no backpack now, so that would just be pretty good stuff there. Wonder what happens if you have a thermos of hot coffee in a cooler backpack.
Nothing.
Hmm.
Takes up a space.
Yeah, see, I had nothing in this one. Nothing doing
Hey,
titanium.
hey, this is the lake that you're at.
Yeah.
Check it with your lantern.
No.
You don't care about poison.
Let's see here. Where? Check this cave down here for exotics. But I don't think this one's had any for a while. Oh. Oh. Low exotics, baby. Whoa. Yep. 32 is about what I get. No matter that pickaxe or my regular one.
Well, I guess that works out. Don't feel like you're really missing out on too much.
It's got gold, coal. That's got nothing in it. That's got nothing in it. Alright, playa. I'm probably
Okay.
calling it a night.
All right, well, you'll be ready for next time.
Oh, I am. Alright,
All
I'll
right.
see you later.
Thank you. Well, peace.